In a land rich with promises and opportunities, yet burdened with pain, where dreams are burned but too often buried beneath hardship, there rises a voice, not loud, but relentless, a call to mend what poverty has broken. Menders.
Because poverty is not just the absence of money, it is the erosion of dignity,
The silencing of dreams and the slow fading of purpose.
But somewhere in the midst of travails and compassion, a burden was born. The year was 2016. After a medical trip overseas, one Nigerian woman returned, not just with memories, but with a mission.
A deep knowing that access to quality health care, family support, quality education and opportunity should not be a privilege, but a right.
Her name, Coach Bimpe Enike, known by many as Mommy Menders and by students as the Purity Mentor. From that burden, great Nigeria Menders was birthed, not just as an idea, but as a movement.
A movement to bridge the poverty gap, to restore dignity, to teach purity as a culture, to curb social vices and sexual violence, and to awaken purpose.
By 2020, what began as a vision became a recognized force. Over 18,000 students transformed, thousands of families empowered, schools and communities supported with amenities, hundreds of skills acquired, and many vibrant youth set on a career path. Great Nigeria Menders became Menders Anti-Poverty Foundation, authorized by the Nigerian Corporate Affairs Commission. Menders is not just an organization, it is restoration in motion.
A rebirth of hope, a defiance against limitation. Because we do not just see statistics, we see people. We see the forgotten, the struggles.
We hear the unheard, we lift the fallen. From the streets, where survival is a daily battle,
to the silent struggles of young hearts, fighting identity crisis, addiction, perversion, neglect, and fear. We bring more than help. We bring healing with compassion. We teach diligence and purity.
Today, this vision stands on 4 pillars, with a 5th rising. Menders Purity Academy, going into communities and schools, saying no to drugs and social vices, raising leaders through mentorship, leadership seminars, scholarships, and youth empowerment.
Menders Mobile Food Banks, reaching the vulnerable, the displaced, the homeless, the struggling families, restoring dignity through community benevolence, 1 meal at a time, 1 trade fund here and there.
Menders Mobile Health Centers, taking quality health care to the people, especially the elderly, because care should never be out of reach.
Jesus Accord Evangelical Movement, spreading faith every Saturdays, restoring souls, bringing Christ eternal hope and purpose to all, and soon a new harm will rise. Menders Support Shelters,
refuge for the broken, offering emergency shelters and rehabilitation centers, restoring lives from the brink of despair.
Because the Menders mission is clear: to instill purity, moral discipline and diligence in youth, to bridge the poverty gap, to restore lost smiles, become a voice to the voiceless, to bring hope to the hopeless, to empower the vulnerable, to mend lives, to curb addiction and raise responsible leaders, to salvage the future of our youth.
But this vision has never stood alone. Behind every outreach, every transformed life, every restored smile are the hands that give, hearts that care, lives that serve.
They are passionate and patriotic volunteers, the silent strength of this movement, deeply valued, never taken for granted.
And at the center, a woman who refuses to stop, relentless, backed by God, supported by her husband, and inspired by her 4 lovely children.
Now, the call grows stronger. We need more.
More hands, more hearts.
Volunteers, counselors, clergy, welfare officials, sponsors, drivers, community health practitioners. Because the need is great and the harvest is waiting. Every year, a generation of menders gather, voices rise, dreams awaken, lives transform, leaders emerge.
In 2022, Menders launched the first edition of YLCC, the Young Leaders Convergence Challenge. Through this Menders annual YLCC program, a nationwide speech competition platform for teenagers, shaping the future becomes more certain. Hosted yearly at the CMD, Center for Management and Development, Lagos.
And for the vision of all the Menders projects and programs to reach further in empowering families and transforming youth for a higher and a brighter future, we need partners,
sponsors, and volunteers who believe that a reformed youth can transform a nation.
Because a mended life can mend a family, even a generation.
A mended family can mend a nation.
And a restored nation can change the world.
So this is more than a message. It is an invitation.
Not just to watch, but to become.
Don't be a spectator, be a partaker.
Become a mender. Support us or join the free trainings on humanitarian services.
Start to rule your space with compassion, pride, and dignity, and share the footage online with #Menders, so the world can emulate good deeds.
And we all can raise a global body of menders. Stand in the gap. Support the cause.
Be a part of a story that restores hope and rewrites destinies.
Connect with us at Great Nigeria Menders.
Menders Anti-Poverty Foundation.
Mending lives, restoring hope, raising responsible leaders and transforming nations.
Email greatmenders@gmail.com.
We are Menders. We mend lives. Because today's youth must be protected.